Hi guys, today I will explain a successful trading strategy for any time frame, i.e. 4, 5 and exit. So in this video I will talk about why and how this strategy actually works. I will show how you could make money using a simple Forex strategy based on a graphic chart pattern. But first let's roll a quick intro and then we will go straight to the topic. So generally, this strategy is based on the broadening formation price chart pattern. And a broadening formation looks kind of like a triangle. So this triangle-shaped pattern, however, is not contracting but expanding. It appears in any time frame so that you can trade with this strategy both in 5-minute and weekly time frames. But to be honest, 4H or H1 is the best one for it. But hey, if you want more fun, you can play with it in lower ones too. So the GBP USD chart displays a few broadening formations. This is just a random chart. For any other currency pair, the pattern will appear in the same way. And as you can see, it is better to spot the pattern in a line chart and frame it with the two trend lines. Talking about how does the 4, 5 and exit trading strategy work. First, I would like to explain why the strategy is called 4, 5 and exit. It is not some official name or something, but it is based on Elliott waves, where basically you take 4th and 5th wave and then exit. So the strategy suggests you track the price movement inside the pattern, and the price movement within the pattern from one line to the opposite one is called the pattern wave. So according to this strategy, you trade only the 4th and the 5th waves of the pattern and exit the trade once these waves finish. Now I will explain why. So let us take one of the patterns from the previous chart. So in this chart, the pattern has formed and we know the result. Now let us take a look at the section where the pattern has just started developing. Then you can identify the pattern only when the first 3 waves have been completed. They are marked with 4 points on the letters A, B, C and D. That is why you should trade starting from wave 4, before you will not be able to spot the pattern itself. So when there are 4 points, draw trend lines across the points. If the range between the lines is broadening, it is not flat or contracting, you can trade the pattern. Some traders claim that statistics of this method shows that out of 100 such patterns, 96 have had completed 5 waves. But to be honest, my personal experience shows that it is a bit less, but still way more than 50%. I would say something around 70 or 80%, which is why it is one of my favorite ones to use. And then after the D point is formed, we can suggest that wave 4 will be down, so we shall sell. When wave 4 ends, there will be wave 5, which should be up, and so then we shall buy. And following wave 5, we exit. And that way we have made a profit. So you could try to trade wave 6, but it is less probable to occur. Now let us see how the trades are entered. It is very simple in fact. Each wave within the pattern is a small local trend, which obviously will reverse when the wave ends. Then you enter a trade at the trend pivot point. And how do you know when the trend will reverse? The trend should change when the price breaks out of the trend line. To sell at the assumed wave 4, we need to wait until the trend of wave 3 reverses. Then draw a simple support line across the lows of wave 3 and wait until the price breaks it out. In this chart, it happens at the A point. That is the point where we enter a sell trade. Hold a sell down until the price reaches the previous low of the pattern, which is the end of wave 2, and put a take profit at the low. It worked out at the B point, so one wave we have completed with a profit. And this is almost 110 pips for us. Now wait until wave 5 starts so that you can buy when the price breaks out of the resistance level of wave 4. Then wave 5 will start and we can enter a buy trade at the breakout point, which is C in this example. Then set a take profit at the previous high of the pattern, which is at the end of wave 3. Then take a profit works out at point D. and the second wave also in this example has worked out. And again, for us it could be almost 160 pips of profit. So what is next? I guess nothing we can say, because we took wave 4 and 5 and we did exit. And when you have taken the profit and there is nothing interesting in this market anymore, we can switch to another chart and look for a new pattern. That is the entire strategy. As you can see, it is very simple but profitable. I have been trading with this strategy for a couple years now, and I have not found any bigger flaws. So it would be great if you could try it and write down in the comments your experience. If you still have any questions, I will be glad to answer them also in the comments below. So all the best in trading, and till next time, guys.